The Eurocopter AS350 Ecureuil is a single-engine light helicopter originally designed and manufactured in France by Eurocopter Aérospatiale. In North America, the AS350 is marketed as the AStar. The AS355 Ecureuil II is a twin-engine variant marketed in North America as the TwinStar. The Eurocopter EC130 is a derivative of the AS350 airframe and is considered to be part of the Ecureuil single-engine family. Design and development began in the early 1970s to replace the Eurocopter Aérospatiale Alouette II, and the first flight took place on June 27, 1974. Despite the introduction of the EC130, production of the Eurocopter AS350 remained strong. The Helicopter AS2 Brazil subsidiary of Eurocopter signed a contract for a major upgrade program on the Brazilian Army Euro 1 registered trademark S fleet of 36 AS350 Ecureuils. Operational history: on May 14, 2005, an AS350B3 piloted by Eurocopter test pilot Didier Delsol touched down on the top of Mount Everest, at 8:0848 am. This record has been confirmed by the FAR Copyright DAO Copyright Ration or Copyright Ronautique International. On April 29, 2010, a stripped-down AS350B3 succeeded in rescuing 3 alpinists from Annapurna, Nepal at 8,091 meters, one at a time, the highest such rescue. Variants: AS350, prototype. AS350 Firefighter, firefighting version. AS350B, powered by one turbo Meek Ariel 1B engine. AS350B1, improved version of the original AS350B, which is powered by one Ariel 1D engine, type also fitted with AS355 main rotor blades, AS355 tail rotor with tabs and a tail rotor servo. AS350B2, higher gross weight version powered by one Ariel 1D1 engine over the B1 version with aerodynamic strake fitted to tail boom along the starboard side and angled engine exhaust duct for better yaw control. AS350B3, high-performance version, is powered by an Ariel 2B engine equipped with a single-channel digital engine control unit with a mechanical backup system. This helicopter is the first ever to land on the summit of Mount Everest. AS350B3/2B1 variant introduces enhanced engine with dual-channel full authority digital engine control, dual hydraulics and a 2,370 kg maximum takeoff weight. AS350B3E equipped with the Ariel 2D engine. AS350BA, powered by a Ariel 1B engine and fitted with wider chord AS355 main rotor blades and tail rotor servo. AS350BB, AS350B2 variant selected to meet rotary wing training needs of UK MOD, through its Defence Helicopter Flying School in 1996. Powered by a derated Ariel 1D1 engine to improve the helicopter's life cycle. Eurocopter Squirrel Heights 1, designation of AS350BB in operation with British RAF as a training helicopter. Eurocopter Squirrel Heights 2. Designation of AS350BB in operation with British Army Air Corps as a training helicopter. AS350C, initial variant of Lycoming LTS 101-600A2 powered version developed for the North American market as the AStar. Quickly superseded by AS350D. AS350D, powered by one Lycoming LTS 101 engine for the North American market as the AStar. At one stage marketed as AStar Mark III. AS350L1, military derivative of AS350B1, powered by a 510 kW turbo Meek Ariel 1D turbo shaft engine. Superseded by AS350L2. AS350L2, military derivative of AS350B2, powered by a 546 kW turbo Meek Ariel 1D1 turbo shaft engine. Designations superseded by AS550C2. HB350B Esclo, unarmed military version for the Brazilian Air Force. Brazilian designations CH-50 and TH-50. Built under license by Helibras in Brazil. HB350B1 Esclo, unarmed military version for the Brazilian Navy. Brazilian designation UH-12. built under license by Helibras in Brazil. HB350L1, armed military version for the Brazilian Army. Brazilian designation HA1. Built under license by Helibras in Brazil. Aftermarket conversions, Soloi Super D1, AS350BA powered by an LTS101-600A3A engine. Soloi Super D2, AS350B2 powered by an LTS101-700D2 engine. Helilynx 350 FX1, AS350BA powered by an LTS101-600A3A engine. Helilynx 350 FX2, AS350BA or AS350B2 powered by an LTS101-700D2 engine. Otec AS350BA Plus, AS350BA powered by an LTS101-600A3A engine. Operators. The AS350 is in service around the world, operated by private individuals, airline and charter operators, emergency medical teams, governments and law enforcement agencies. Military and government operators. In Argentina, Argentine National Gendarmerie, Buenos Aires Province Police, Australia, Royal Australian Navy, Bolivia, Bolivian Air Force, Botswana, Botswana Defence Force Air Wing, Brazil, Brazilian Air Force, Brazilian Navy, Canada, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Central African Republic, Central African Republic Air Force, Chile, Chilean Army, Ecuador, Ecuadorian Army, France, National Gendarmerie, Gabon, Gabonese Air Force, Iceland, Icelandic Coast Guard, Jordan, Royal Jordanian Air Force, Malawi, Malawi Army Air Wing, Mali, Mali Air Force, Pakistan, Pakistan Army Aviation Corps, Paraguay, Paraguayan Air Force, Paraguayan Naval Aviation, Russia, Ministry of Defense, South Africa, South African Police Service, United Kingdom, Defense Helicopter Flying School, United States, Customs and Border Protection, Los Angeles Police Department, Baltimore County Police Department. Notable achievements and accidents. On May 14, 2005, Ecureuil AS350B3 piloted by Didier Delsol landed at about 8,848 meters on the top of the Mount Everest. As required by the FAR Copyright DAO Copyright Ration or Copyright Ronautique International, the aircraft remained on the summit longer than 2 minutes before returning to Lukla. He actually landed on the summit 2 times. He only needed to land for 2 minutes to officially set the record, but he stayed for about 4 minutes twice. The flight set rotorcraft world records, for highest of both landing and takeoff. Delsol also rescued 2 Japanese climbers at 4,877 meters, and one climber noted that the flight meant a better chance of rescue, though the pilot mentioned the thought of rescuing climbers was one of the things that motivated me to do this project. But the forces I encountered were so powerful that to guarantee a safe flight you'd have to design a more powerful copter. On December 14, 2004, an AS350B3 medical transport helicopter operated by Air Evac of Arizona crashed on final approach while attempting to land on an emergency scene in Apache Junction, Arizona. Flight medic Doreen Renee Johnson, 26, was killed on impact. The pilot Susanna Corkels and flight nurse Kelly Foster Stopcar sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries. On July 27, 2007, 2 AS350s collided in mid-air while reporting a police pursuit. The 2 helicopters were part of KNXV-TV and KTVK television stations in Phoenix, Arizona. 4 crew members were killed by this accident. On September 15, 2007, former World Rally Championship driver Colin McRae and 3 passengers were killed when his AS350B2 Squirrel, which he was piloting, crashed near Lanark, Scotland. On August 8, 2009, a Piper PA-32 collided with an AS350 over the Hudson River, with both aircraft crashing into the Hudson River. There were no survivors from the crash. On June 10, 2012, an AS350B3E belonging to the Kenya Police Air Wing crashed in Kibika area in Nung Forest, west of Nairobi, Kenya, killing at least 6 people, including Kenya's Interior Security Minister George Saitoti and his deputy Orr Ojode. On March 31, 2013, an AS350B3 AStar belonging to the Alaska State Troopers crashed near Talkeetna, Alaska, killing all three aboard. The helicopter, piloted by Mel Nading, 55, of Anchorage, was on a rescue mission to recover injured snowmobiler Carl Ober, 56, of Talkeetna. The crash also claimed the life of Alaska State Trooper Tage Toll, a former Kansas State Highway Patrolman. On October 22, 2013, an AS350B3 medical transport helicopter operated by Memphis, Tennessee-based hospital wing crashed near Somerville, Tennessee while en route to Bolivar, Tennessee. 3 personnel on board were killed in the accident. On March 18, 2014, an AS350B2 owned by Helicopters Incorporated and being used as a temporary replacement by KOMO-TV and King TV in Seattle, Washington crashed across the street from the Fisher Plaza while attempting to take off from the rooftop of the studios of KOMO. The 2 people on board, pilot Gary Fisher and photographer Bill Strothman, were killed. The sole occupant of a passenger car onto which the helicopter fell was severely burned and taken to Harborview Medical Center. 2 additional vehicles caught fire from the burning fuel, but the drivers escaped injury. According to eyewitnesses and security camera recordings, the helicopter yawed 360 degrees and pitched down while attempting to lift off the helipad. On April 9, 2014, a new AS350B3E in medical service owned by Petroleum Helicopters Incorporated crashed departing the rooftop helipad at University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The pilot and 2 medical crew members survived. Eyewitnesses reported the aircraft rose 25 to 30 feet from the helipad and pitched to the right, coming to rest with the tail over the edge of the roof, with the cabin, largely intact, on its right side. On June 7, 2014, a Helibra SHB-350BA crashed after takeoff, in Arwana Pound, Goiás State, Brazil. All on board died, including retired soccer player Fernando Poundo. Specifications, data from Brass's World Aircraft and Systems Directory 1999/2000, General Characteristics, Crew, 1, Capacity, 5, Length, 10.93 meters, Rotor diameter, 10.7 m, height, 3.14 m, disk area, 89.75 mass squared, empty weight, 1,174 kilograms, max takeoff weight, 2,250 kilograms, power plant, 1 Turbo-Meca Aerial 2B turboshaft, 632 kilowatts, performance, never exceed speed, 287 kilometers per hour, cruise speed, 245 kilometers per hour, range 662 kilometers, endurance 4.1 hours, service ceiling 4,600 m, rate of climb 8.5 meters per second, avionics, vehicle and engine monitoring display with first limit indicator fitted as standard. A Euro 4, 5, and 6 passengers options available. The 6-passenger configuration is a relatively uncommon high-density seating option that replaces one front seat with a 2-person bench and the pilot relocated to the left side of the cockpit. See also: related development, Eurocopter AS355, Eurocopter AS550 Fenk, Eurocopter EC130, Changi Z11, aircraft of comparable role, configuration and era, MD Helicopters MD500. Bell 407, PZLSW4, related lists, list of active United Kingdom military aircraft, references. Hoyle, Craig. World Air Forces Directory. Flight International. Vol 180 No 5321, 13 Euro December 19, 2011 pp. 26 Euro 52. Taylor, Michael J. H. Brass's World Aircraft and Systems Directory 1999/2000. London, Brass's, 1999. ISBN 1-85753-245-7. External links, Eurocopter's AS350B2 page, Eurocopters AS350 B3 page.